Hello, I'm Nicole Carson Bonilla and I'm a portrait photographer. I recently upgraded to the new Apple iPhone 12 Pro Max. Now the Apple website refers to this as their Cameras Maximus. And in this video, I'm going to put it to the test in my portrait studio. I'm going to see if I can capture portraits that rival those taken with my professional camera, which is a Canon EOS R. Now before we go any further, please do me a quick favor and click the like and subscribe buttons below. I typically use Canon speedlights in my portrait studio, but since I can't use them with an iPhone, I'm setting up a constant light. I'm using an 18-inch ring LED light I purchased on Amazon. I'll include a link to this light in the description below. This is my model Trixie, and she's wearing a beautiful black and gold gown from my studio wardrobe. We're going to capture some glamorous Vanity Fair style portraits. To take pictures with the iPhone, I simply tapped on portrait mode and noticed the exposure was reading a little too bright. So I tapped on the model's face to reveal the yellow autofocus auto exposure square. Then I slid the little sun icon down until it darkened up a little bit, and then I was able to take my shot. Here are the portraits taken from both cameras displayed side by side. You can judge for yourself how well the iPhone 12 Pro Max performs compared to the Canon EOS R. To enhance the glamorous gold and black color scheme of the photo shoot, I edited both sets of portraits to have a warm golden tone. I edited the Canon portraits in Exposure X6 and Photoshop. For editing the iPhone portraits, I used the iPhoto app. I found the editing controls to be very robust and versatile. You can slow down or pause this video if you would like to see the specific settings. Basically, to get the soft Vanity Fair look, I reduced the overall contrast in the image by reducing the exposure, contrast, and shadows. I slightly increased the highlights and brightness to compensate. Then I warmed up the image to increase the gold tones and added a little bit of sharpness, definition, and noise reduction. I significantly increased the dark vignette around the portrait to add a little more drama. I think both sets of portraits look fantastic side by side, but my professional preference would definitely be for the Canon EOS R for my clients. In terms of resolution size, the iPhone creates a portrait that could be printed out as roughly a 9x12 at 300 dots per inch, whereas my Canon EOS R can create a portrait that I could easily print out at 16x20 inches at 300 dpi. I am very impressed with Apple's new iPhone camera system. If you're planning to use these images in social media or online, I think the images captured with this phone are more than adequate and definitely can look professional. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do me a quick favor and click the like and subscribe buttons below.